Welcome to another episode of Simply Master Math. This topic is on quadratic inequality, and this is an extension of the part 1 done earlier. This is part 2, and we're solving two questions over here. Let's look at the first one. Solve the inequality of 2x squared less than 5x plus 3. Represent its solution on a number line. Now, over here, what we need to do first is rewrite the inequality such that its left-hand side is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c, and the right-hand side is 0. So it should look like this. Next step is to factorize the quadratic equation, and you end up with 2x plus 1 and x minus 3. You can use using your shoelace method or cross table method to arrive at this answer. Now, once you are down to this, then you can sketch your quadratic curve. Now, over here, your two roots is minus half and 3. So minus half is somewhere here, and 3 is somewhere over here where it cuts your x-axis. And this is a smiley face because 2x squared, 2x times x will give you 2x squared. The coefficient of x squared is positive, so it's a happy curve. And this is what you get. Let's look at the question. They ask you for less than 0. So let's shade the less than 0. The less than 0 is below the x-axis and bounded by your quadratic curve. So that will give you from graph, you'll get the solution as minus half. So x is greater than minus half, but less than 3. And how you would put this on a number line would be like this. Put in minus half, put in your number line. There is no equal sign here, so you can leave it as a hollow circle and join them together. This means the solution lies between minus half and 3, not inclusive of the answer minus half and 3 itself. Okay, now let's move on to question number 2. Question number 2, you're asked to find the range of values of m for the above equation y equal to 2x squared minus mx plus 2, where is y is equal to 0, has real roots. So what does real roots mean? It means b squared minus 4ac is greater or equal to 0. Now, before you can talk about b squared minus 4ac, which is your determinant, you need to rewrite your function. So your function is 2x squared minus mx plus 2 equated to 0, where you can get your a value as 2, b as minus m, and c as plus 2. Now input this over here, and you will get this as minus m whole thing squared minus 4, 2, 2, and greater or equal to 0. This will end up with m squared minus 16 greater or equal to 0. Please do not solve this. Do not bring the minus 16 over and square root plus minus. Please do not do that. Over here, you need to practice the quadratic inequality. So you will get this as m minus 4 and m plus 4 greater equal to 0. And eventually you get this as m less than or equal to minus 4, or m greater or equal to 4.